Hi guys, it's Amazing Purple Girl back with another Steam Next Fest demo. This is the Veins of Arkham Cthulu Mysteries. Not, as usual, not much to say. Let's just go. Oh, we'll look at the settings first. I will.
I curse under my breath. Looking at the coffin in front of me makes me feel like I'm about to throw up on the spot. We're all wearing our official police uniforms, while his family and friends are shaking and sobbing. We're standing in line with straight faces.
We've gathered here today to pay our tribute and our respects to a man of God, our brother James Foster, a loving husband and a dear friend. Our dear brother, yet another victim of this cruel world, committed the sin of taking his own life.
James Foster, okay.
Brothers and sisters, Jesus is merciful. May James Foster find redemption. May the Lord make his face shine upon him and be gracious to him.
Shit, I can't do this. James, why did this happen to you out of all people?
Jesus himself said, "Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted." In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.
As the captain, with some officers that I don't even know personally, begin lowering the coffin, I turn around and start walking. I need to get away from here. I can't do this. I can't stand seeing James getting buried in the ground. As I leave the cemetery, I can see that everyone shifted their positions so that an empty spot in the line, a proof of my absence, disappears between dozens of uniforms. With everyone at the funeral, the station is almost completely empty. The silence feels suffocating. Sounds of my steps echoing as I walk to my desk. About a week ago, James was sitting right there, across the room. I saw dark circles under his eyes, but when I expressed my concern about him, he only shrugged. Out of respect for him, I should probably be at the cemetery with everyone else right now. No, it's out of respect for him that I'm not there. I remember that when he got his last case, he talked to the sergeant and then directly to the captain. He told me that he'd asked for a partner for this case. A case of 4 murders across the city was definitely a lot for one person, and I supported him after I browsed his notes and saw just how huge the case was. Of course, nobody listened to him. He was told to follow orders and work on his own. They reminded him that everyone was busy and that the case was easy enough. "This must be suicide, so you'll investigate for a bit and that'll be it," was what he was told. Suicides aren't uncommon now.
And that's the way he went.
Shit, they're happening every day. Everyone is in debt and struggling to make ends meet. People see no way out.
That's horrible.
We receive reports about them and faces of people crying in front of me, talking about their loved ones gone, haunt me every single night. But how could they assume James's case was like this? That it wasn't anything dangerous? Insensitive jerks. deaths of these people were obviously connected. It only took a glance at the evidence to realize that. Yet, he had to deal with it alone, and now he's gone too. A week ago, we were chatting here, in this office, and now he is gone.
Claude, I've been looking for you. You've made quite a scene walking out in the middle of the ceremony.
Yeah.
I've never liked this man. Ever since he became a sergeant, the only thing he does at the station is ordering everyone around.
Power hungry.
I normally try not to get in his way.
Yeah, but when he approaches you, you don't have a choice.
But of course, of all the days, he has to bother me today. My apologies, Sergeant. This case has taken quite a toll of me, though I shouldn't have let it influence my duties.
Normally, I would take a disciplinary action, but I'll let it slide. I've got a case for you.
How very magnanimous of you, mate.
Wasn't I supposed to work on these local robbery cases? He caught me off guard. I've only ever been assigned to minor cases.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take over from James, maybe?
Not anymore. James has left a bunch of files behind and no conclusions at all. He's gathered clues but didn't come up with anything. We need to wrap up this case.
Yeah, okay, sending you to your death.
James was an experienced detective. If he couldn't do it, I doubt I will.
It's not a choice you can make. It's an order. Everyone is busy. Suicide cases are popping up one after another. Just hurry and get this case over with.
But
I told you it's an order. You'll find all the files on James's desk.
I think I'd be quitting.
yes, sir.
Time to see what James left behind. Click on the files lying on the desk. Oh, 1931. You need to click on important information to mark it. Okay. Oh, definitely that. Hang on. I am clicking it. Do I have to start at the top or something? Ah, red. So he had his favourite armchair, we all do. Oh, belongings. He sure doesn't seem like someone who had his life together. I bet there are blood marks somewhere. It's not like blood disappears into thin air. True. And that's everything. She's a lot younger than he was. Wasn't she meeting someone for work? Why was the bed made? Depends what her work was. Yeah. I mean, yeah, in a motel. Okay. Cuts in such places don't just appear on accident. Poor girl, she was so young. Hang on, I can move this. I didn't realise. I might have to go back to the other file. Hopefully nobody took her personal belongings. These might be useful. Wasn't she strangled? Why the blood? That's a good point. Did she not want some privacy? Because it was a lot. Her profession explains this bit, nothing unusual. Yeah. Okay. That's the other one. Now we can move that. They didn't even try to make it look like a suicide, but of course it's convenient for us to label it as one. Less paperwork. Since an everyday item was mentioned in the report, it must be relevant. I just don't know how yet. Makes it easy to tell when the murder happened. We just need to estimate when the lamp went out and go from there. A war veteran, huh? I wonder how he got himself into such a mess. Knife. An ancient cultist dagger used in sacrificial rituals found at the crime scene. It might be the key to uncovering what truly happened here. Okay. And that's it. Oh, yeah, no, I've already clicked that. That's it as far as I can see. Did I miss anything on here? Oh yes, I did. I'd better check it out just in case. Silly me, how did I miss one thing? Yeah, no blood in the body. Motel. Oh, no, I've obviously missed something in his. I did click that already. No, I missed one again. How? They must have made them after he was already dead. Why did they cut him up, though? Right, have I done it now? Yes. Okay. Wow. I don't know where I am. Let's go this one. The motel. Police station, that's where I am. And the room. I think I'm going to go to the motel.
Seems like a normal motel. Not the worst kind. Was she here with a rich client? Oh, this girl must be her friend, Cynthia. They must have called her on site. Let's see what I'll be able to find out.
Okay.
Why did you call for me? What do you want?
Hello, miss. My name is Detective Claude Rowland, and I'd like to ask you a few questions regarding the deceased Hannah Adams.
I wasn't even there when that happened. I know nothing. I've already told the police that I can help you.
I'm aware of that. However, you were acquainted with the victim, and I'd like you to tell me about your relationship.
We work together. Do you really want me to tell you all the details about how we serve the clients together as a duo?
No.
I don't share such stories for free. Everything has a price.
I really don't want to hear that.
I appreciate your offer, but I'd prefer to skip the details of your services. Hannah and you have lived together, correct?
Too bad. I'd make it worth your while. Oh, yeah, we were roommates. About 10 of us shared a house. Well, I wouldn't necessarily call it a house, it's more of a ruin. But it's a place for us to sleep, at least.
So, is there someone running the business?
This case is not about it. I won't answer. I'm not a snitch.
I'll have my colleagues run a separate investigation regarding the house. You don't have to answer, for now. Now, tell me, how was Hannah as a roommate?
I guess she was, alright. She's quiet, kept the place neat, didn't gossip much. Sadly, that's unusual for girls like us. She was a very reserved kind of girl. We never really got close, even though we lived together. She was a great roommate, though never noisy, always polite and respecting my space.
Did Hannah ever talk about her family?
Let me think.
It is very important for the investigation.
I really can't remember. She rarely talked about anything personal. I think she might have had a younger brother. I'm not sure about it though.
Was she in touch with her family, visiting or contacting them frequently?
Ever since she moved into the house, she never skipped a day at work, so for sure she didn't visit anyone. I know she went to the post office about once a week though, but I don't know what for.
She never told you?
No, she never told me. I only knew she was frequenting the post office because I saw her once. I then asked if she could send me letters to my mother if I passed them to her since she was going anyways. Then she told me it wasn't a problem for her, but mentioned she goes that once a week, so if I want to send mine more often, I'd have to do it myself.
Alright, okay. I was like, you only saw her once, how do you know she frequented it often? She told her.
It was nice of her to help you like that. Thank you.
Yes.
I guess she was alright. She's quiet, kept the place neat, didn't gossip much. Sadly.
Oh, we already said that. Clients then, I guess.
Was Hannah popular with the clients?
Probably.
She was one of the most popular girls. She did even the things none of us would dare to do. Anything the client wanted, she did.
Wow.
This girl had no boundaries.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For once, I won't dig into that.
No.
I don't think I want to know the details.
No, exactly.
Why do you think she was like that? Did she simply enjoy her work, or was there something else driving her to do such things?
She'd put on a brave face and act like she doesn't mind, even if she end up covered in bruises after a day at work. No, I don't think she enjoyed it. Maybe it was the money. Such clients usually pay a lot.
Yeah, I'd hope they would. Bruises. Dear.
Do you, by chance, have any information about the identities of her clients and names?
It's a very private matter. How would you feel if you were one of them and someone just revealed your identity, huh?
Yeah, but there's a mysterious death here.
I'm just playing around. She never told me any names.
Okay.
I don't think she even knew their names.
Oh, right. So she won't have a book with their names in then?
Or if she did, she probably didn't pay them any mind. That's what we usually do.
Crap. Of course, illegal business won't register any names. That's very valuable information. Thank you.
I guess she was, alright.
I'm not sure if I'm attracted to her or scared of her.
Okay.
It's locked. I need a code. Broken. Must have happened by accident. Maybe as she was being strangled. Unless it's just something that previous guest had left behind. You can never be sure. It spells out a word. Or 2 words. First time I'm seeing something like this. Let's hold on to this for now.
I guess she was...
We have found a broken medallion in the room. Did it belong to Hannah? I probably shouldn't be showing her this at such an early stage of the investigation. I don't think I can figure out the meaning behind it myself, though.
Let me take a good look. No, it's not her style at all. I wouldn't have noticed if she wore something like that. It's not necessarily a flattering accessory.
Are you absolutely certain it wasn't hers?
She could have kept it hidden. I don't know, but it really isn't her style. Wait, let me see it once more.
If she ruins the evidence, I'm done for.
Yeah.
I know this symbol, or at least I believe I do. I saw it a few times on an envelope seal when she got back from the post office. Someone sealed the letters sent to her with a similar seal, I think.
We only have a part of the pattern and it's broken too. Do you by chance remember how it looked? Can you draw it for me?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. It had so many lines and details. I can recognize it, but I can draw it. I don't remember it all that well. I only caught a glimpse of it before. I guess she was, alright. She's quiet.
Nothing suspicious about her citizenship. All of her personal information matches to the report. It's the only knife in the room. Was it used to cut her leg? Wasn't she meeting someone for work? Why is the bed made?
He was that when I was looking at the evidence.
I guess she was...
Is it common for a woman in your profession to walk around carrying weapons?
If you're asking me if I have any weapon on me,
No.
then I have my right to remain silent. Or get an attorney, whatever. I'm not talking about this.
No, that's not what we're asking.
I was asking about Hannah, not you. But your answer raises suspicion. Let's give her a little push. I'll ignore it if you tell me more about the weapons that your colleagues might carry. I'm particularly interested in Hannah here.
I know for sure she's never used any weapon against a client. Once she had to run when a client got aggressive, and when she told me this story, she confessed she never had to resort to self-defense.
Did she carry anything with her, just in case?
I saw her putting a pocket knife in her stockings or in her boot, I think. I don't remember all too well, but I'm almost sure she had one.
Okay.
What about her purse?
Are you asking if she carried it in her purse? No, never. It's a plain dump. Always keep the knife close to your body. It's hard to reach your purse when you're serving a client. Not that I'm speaking from experience, Mr. Detective.
Of course you aren't. Well, thank you.
I guess she...
Okay.
It's just water.
I didn't click the water. Right. I don't think there's anything else. Am I doing a spot the difference now? Ah, the bag was here. Huh? Am I supposed to do something? There's a stocking on the floor as well. I don't know.
What a mess. Did someone really live here? The war mementos everywhere. This man has never moved on, has he? Let's see what really happened.
That looks the same, except there's something extra on the table, as far as I can see. I'm really suspicious about why that bag's moved, though. Okay. I'm going to look at stuff before I talk to this person, I think. Or am I? Oh, the dagger seems to be more than just a weapon. Its hilt adorned with a golden serpent and a skull. Its blade dark as night, as if it absorbs the light itself. The symbolism doesn't match any known cult, or perhaps one people no longer dare to speak of. There's something sinister about it, as if it remembers every deed it was ever used for. That I wasn't expecting. It's got a lock. I have no idea what the combination is. Oh.
Shows signs of use. It may have been important to the victim. Let's see what's inside. What does it even mean? Does it stand for anything?
That looks like a symbol, doesn't it? Yeah, that symbol there.
I've never seen anything like this, and I'm not sure if I even want to try understand the meaning of it. Is this about religious rituals? That would be my guess. It's the only thing he put on. The book is in a perfect condition otherwise.
Okay, I'll talk to them now.
My name is Detective Claude Rowland.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I would like to ask you a few questions regarding the death of Mr. Nathaniel Rowe.
Oh, but of course, I'll do anything to help. Our poor Nathaniel.
She's so old. I just hope her memory is still intact.
Oh, see, that's why you're commenting on her age. I was like, what?
Were you and Mr. Nathaniel close?
Our dear Nathaniel has been living alone for a long time. He was a widower, and his son moved out. He was on his own, so of course I was there for him. I always brought him pie whenever I was baking, and I could always count on him with small repairs around the house.
Did your meetings involve only neighborly favors? Or did you have social meetings as well?
Oh, no, we weren't that close, but whenever I met him in the street or brought him pie, we would talk for a long time. Quite a chatterbox he was.
The guy must have been lonely, so he used every opportunity to talk to someone. Let's get to the point. What were you doing on the day of the murder? Were you at home?
Yes, but not the whole day. I was visiting my grandchildren. They can confirm it, of course, if you need them to. The officer I talked to earlier has done that.
Yes, I'm aware. Let me rephrase. Were you at home when the murder happened?
I am not sure. I came home around 4 p.m., I believe. I undressed and decided to dust the room a bit. I really like to keep the house clean, you see. And when I was dusting, I heard a commotion. I don't know how to describe it.
I'd appreciate it if you tried.
There were strange noises in Nathaniel's flat. Clamoring, banging. They weren't very loud, but our neighborhood is quiet, so I heard them regardless.
Thank you. I've got a few more questions then. As far as I know, Mr. Rowe was a war veteran. Did he suffer from war trauma?
Not that I know of. He was always alone, but whenever I talked to him, he was very cheerful. He had a limp, though, but never complained. No, never.
So you can neither confirm nor deny whether the victim was suffering from war trauma.
Well, yes. Now that I think of it, the war must have had a great impact on him. Have you seen his apartment, huh? It looks like a war museum. All these mementos must be worth a fortune.
Are you suggesting someone was trying to rob Mr. Rowe?
Maybe. I am not an expert. I know nothing of museums or history, but for someone who knows such things, they might have been valuable. Oh my. Whew. I didn't think of it sooner.
Yeah, but they wouldn't be there, would they? They would have taken them.
We'll investigate the flat again and check if anything is missing. Thank you. I've got a few more questions then. We've already established that Mr. Rowe was living alone. But was there anyone paying him visits? Friends or family?
I am not sure if I'm not sure if I should talk about it, but I am not prudish by any means, but it's Nathaniel's personal business, you know.
Don't tell me. A certain other victim was visiting?
Mr. Rowe is dead now. He won't mind you revealing his secrets. As an officer, I'm asking you to share what you know.
Of course, I don't want to break the law. My apologies. I don't know how to put it. The only people visiting Nathaniel were young ladies. All wearing clothing that was, well, they weren't wearing lots of clothing.
So these are definitely connected then.
Are you suggesting Mr. Rowe was receiving visitors whom he paid for sexual services?
I don't know if he paid them. I never saw him giving them any money. But then again, I wasn't in the room with them. I respected Nathaniel. His endeavors were none of my business.
I like the way she talks. She's brilliant.
She's acting like it's a huge scandal, but the guy was probably just lonely.
Maybe it was a scandal. I mean...
That's very valuable information. Thank you. Thank you. I've got a few more questions then. The door to Mr. Rowe's apartment was unlocked. Was it common for him to leave it like that?
Yes. I don't lock my door either. We're a small neighborhood and we all know each other. Nothing dangerous ever happened here. It's just more convenient.
So was Yvonne's.
More convenient how?
For example, Nathaniel, he had a limp and walked slowly. He would take a long time to open the door and let someone in. Instead, he just shouted, "Come in," after someone knocked. He never needed to stand up from his favorite armchair.
Yeah.
Crap. A locked door. They're literally asking for crimes to happen here. Please start locking your door from now on. It's dangerous to leave it like this.
Now I'm too scared to leave it unlocked anymore. Not after what happened to Nathaniel.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to learn it the hard way. Thank you. I've got a few more questions then.
No, I don't. Oh, I can't click on the medals. Yeah, they were definitely there. I don't think anything is missing. I mean, I've moved the dresser. I thought it said there was no blood. Oh, I suppose in the body. Oh, I already clicked on that. What were the other symbols? Oh, loads. Wow. I mean, that could be black. Where am I going to find the rest of them?
I doubt I'll ever have a sex life as vibrant as this guy. How old was he again? Almost 60? Lingerie of different sizes, countless accessories. He must have had many partners. I doubt they pleased him without anything in return. It must have cost him a fortune.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Where's he getting the money from?
People usually hide money in such drawers, but here, paying for some company makes sense. What is this symbol, though?
So lonely, please don't go. Where is the symbol? Oh, there, found it. Okay, so it's a face with horns. Same colour, unfortunately, so... Is it? Yeah, that one.
The card carpet here looks a bit weird. Thank you.
Why has it lifted it up if I can't interact? It's not another symbol, is it? Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it is. Trouble is, how am I going to know which is which? Okay, I've got one more to find. Ah. Is that an N? Looks like an N, but I suppose that's for the Nathaniel. No. Yeah, there's no N's. Oh, I'm calling Hannah Yvonne, sorry. Hannah, that's who I meant. I reckon she was one of the visitors. Yeah, we got that. That is actually one of the symbols, isn't it? So we've got a black symbol on whitish paper, black symbol on brown drawer, red symbol on a red carpet, and pale symbol on a brown book. And the colours we have are red, black, yellow and blue. I have not seen yellow.
Finally.
Excellent.
Now let's see what his secret was.
I'm so clever.
I can't comprehend why this man was on the loose. He should be in a psych ward for sure.
What? Why? I haven't even read it.
He was ready to leave in case of an emergency. But what was the emergency? Did he want to run someplace? I'd better take them. Once I learn the address, I'll head there right away. Was he that afraid of something? Has he ever used it? Anyone would kill for such savings. Impressive. What happened to him? The suicide story sounds fake, but if he was as troubled as he seems, I can't really rule anything out. He was ready to live in Thank you.
Did you find anything, Mr. Rowland? Why did our poor Nathaniel have to take his own life? I just can't understand it.
Her name's Yvonne. That's who Yvonne is. Hannah. Hannah was the hooker.
As if I'm going to tell her. I'm sincerely sorry, but I cannot reveal the details of our investigation. Rest assured that we will handle this case with utmost care.
Please let me know when you learn something. All the neighbors are worried. Nobody lets their children play outside. Everyone is gossiping. It was murder.
Well,
The case will be solved soon, and everyone will calm down.
Well, I was hoping I could tell them what happened to stop them from worrying so much.
You just want more gossip, Granny.
rude.
I apologize, but I have to get back to my work. Just one more question. Do you know anything about another flat of Mr. Rose?
Oh dear, I'm afraid I can't tell you much. He had trouble walking, that old man. I never heard of any other flats of his. That is all I know. I don't think I can help much. Unless you'd like to step in for a cup of tea?
Oh, yeah.
Get a hint. Thank you, but I really must go.
Am I missing something?
I guess she was...
Wonder if that's what the key is for. Oh, it doesn't work like that then. Ah, no, the safe.
It's locked. I need a code.
Oh, I need a code. Ah! Turning the light on. That could help.
And what do we have here? Wait, it's not just a hairpin. It's a...
I guess she was...
No, okay. Oh, it's a key. Hang on. Surely I can use that. Ah! I'm very silly. Right, so hopefully... Yes.
What was she hiding? Her correspondence. Cynthia mentioned she often sent letters.
Letters from sister. Huh, why is it not coming up in here? Okay. Oh, is it
I guess
speech? No, it's not. Oh, I need to click on them. Oh, it's long. Okay. Good Lord. See, it is 1931. My beloved Anna, I really hope I find time to send this letter this week so that it can reach you before your birthday. I wish I could tell you we'll see each other again for the occasion, I really do. But sadly, I can't plan any trip for the next few months. Factory workers could speak to the factory owner directly, but I managed to sneak out of the production hall and convince him to talk. He was extremely upset that I left my post, but eventually heard me out. He said days off are out of the question, and if I didn't want to lose the job, I should lie low and work hard. When I returned from work that day, I cried my eyes out. Should I visit you for your birthday and lose the job, or should I stay here and keep working hard? I kept asking myself this question. It was a hard decision for me, but I realised that if I don't send you money each month, our mother won't be able to make a living and work towards a better future for you, my dear Anna. Won't be back by April 22nd, that's the birthday, and my heart aches as I write this. I can't wait to see you again. You must have grown so much since I left, haven't you? I've taken extra hours at the factory, and I'll make sure to attach more bills than usual to this letter. Please show this letter to our mother. I want her to use this money to get you nice fabric and take it to the seamstress in Northern Oakstone. I want you to get the prettiest dress you've ever worn for your birthday. This is the least I can do to make this day feel special. Please do not worry about my health. I promise I am fine, and must have mentioned fatigue after an especially tough day at the factory. It usually isn't bad at all. Once again, I apologise for not being able to make it. Please tell me all about your new dress in your next letter. With love, Hannah. So it's Anna and Hannah. So April 22nd. Okay. I read the wrong letter first. Whoopsie. Is this the same? Yeah. This is from Anna. Dear sister, I hope you have been well. How is your health? You have briefly mentioned fatigue in your last letter. Mother and I have been worrying about you. I really hope you're not overworking yourself. I can only imagine the difficulties of working at a factory. Working at our farm is not an easy job, of course, but I've heard bad things about factories in the city. Mrs. O'Connell's son recently visited her and told her how things are in the factory where he works. He mentioned no breaks and constant exhaustion. I'm sure you remember he's always been a skinny man, but now he looks like a shadow of his former self. I don't remember exactly what he does, it all sounded so foreign to me, but he mentioned some heavy metal parts. I know, dear sister, that you don't have to lift heavy objects, but I know you work around chemicals and I'm really worried. I feel bad that I rely on you so much. Mother told me it's natural because you're older and should provide for the family, but it still pains me that you work so hard and I can't take this burden off your shoulders. Please remember that I think of you every single day, dear Hannah. Last week, Mother put out this huge basin in the yard and told me to bathe. Believe it or not, she probably hoped Mrs. O'Connell's son would take notice of me. Luckily, she didn't force me to seduce him. I'm trying to say, though, that as I was bathing, soap got in my eyes. And I won't be lying if I say I thought I would either lose my eyesight or collapse on the spot. Some water helped, but the situation made me think of you, dear Hannah. You work with chemicals like this and are in contact with soap daily. I hope it never gets in your eyes. Please take good care of yourself. Considering you've been working so hard, I feel greedy for even asking this, but I believe given our close relationship, you'll excuse my straightforward question. Would you by any chance be able to make it back home for my birthday? April 22nd is less than a month now, and delivering letters takes time, so I'm asking you now in advance. Please do not feel pressured to come. I understand you are busy. I miss you so much, dear Hannah, and your visit would be the best birthday gift. Please let me know as soon as possible so that Mother knows how much cooking is needed for the occasion. With love, Anna. So the letter didn't make it to Anna, obviously, because it's still here.
It's locked. I need a code.
I reckon it's the birthday. Her sister's birthday. Thought so.
This is way more than an average streetwalker's makes.
Oh, yeah. Hidden money.
I guess you.
Based off the investigation of Hannah's belongings, it's clear that she was well off. Were you aware of that?
I'm not sure. I noticed expensive earrings or necklaces on her, but that happens in our field of work. Some clients like to see the things they get as soon as it turns them on.
That's not what I mean. Hannah was extremely well off. Have you ever noticed larger sums of money in her belongings? You were roommates after all.
No, never, but I think I've mentioned she always been a very private person. She once treated all of the girls in the house. That was unusual.
Bingo. Come on, Cynthia. Tell me more. Treated you?
About 2 weeks ago, maybe a bit earlier, she took us all to the pub. We went in the middle of the day, since we mostly work in the evenings. And she said all the drinks were on her. When I asked her about her generosity, she said she wanted to thank us for everything.
Was she trying to say goodbye that way? Maybe she was aware of the danger. No, I must be overthinking. She was probably just being nice.
I guess she was alright.
I need to meet up with her when I'm off duty. What a girl.
Really?
She's secretive, but somehow I don't doubt her honesty. All right, let's get out of here. I doubt there are many clues left.
Okay, I have been talking to the developer on Discord since I pledged to the Kickstarter. I'm in the Discord for the game, but the bit I was talking to him in was demo feedback, and it seems there is actually a bug. So information is supposed to, I think, appear in here under Nathaniel. There should be a lot more. I'm pretty sure earlier on, I mean, it's been a while since I recorded the first part of this video, or I should say the main part of this video. I'm now recording this last bit days after. There was more here. And they're trying to fix it. I mean, obviously it has to be fixed, but you can't solve this room as it stands, which is a real shame. So hopefully the fix will come sooner rather than later. But as of now, the demo is unfinishable. So you've seen the game. That's it. As I said, I have pledged because really quite enjoyed what I played. It's fun piecing together all the evidence to put the story together. I'm fascinated as to, are these two murders connected? It does seem like they might be. They might be connected to they might know each other. But yeah, so yeah, I am looking forward to the full game, obviously, since I've already paid for it. But that's it for now. And Steam Next Fest is nearly over, I think. I can't remember what date it runs till. But I just wanted to complete this video so that I could put it out. And I've got a few more. So I'll be back with more demos. And that's it.